The latest Minecraft 1.17 Caves and Cliffs Update Snapshot is set to release tomorrow on the 10th of March 2020. And believe it or not, we actually have a very good idea right now of what will actually be in tomorrow's snapshot as a result of developers slowly giving us little drips of information here and there over the past few weeks. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how tomorrow's 1.17 snapshot features have been revealed by Mojang, everyone. So if you're going to enjoy the video, be sure to drop it a like and subscribe if you're new around here. I do daily Minecraft videos and only about 8% of you that watch these videos are subscribed. But without wasting any more time, everyone, let's get right into the video. So let's begin with the confirmed things. These are things that have been actually talked about and shown to us by the developers over at Mojang. And let's start off with the new deep slate and deep slate ore textures. Now it feels like these was shown to us quite a while back now, but it was only about last week we saw these. Now this is not a completely new deep slate texture, but just a new texture for the top that was actually shown to us by Jappa. And in sync with this, Jappa also shown us some new deep slate ore textures that also have a new top texture on them, so that they can blend in even better with the deep dark. So just a pretty cool one to start off with, not nothing huge, but it's just some pretty interesting new textures that we know are for certain on their way into a snapshot. Next up we have a few smaller ones before we get into some of the crazy features, and this is that no coal will be generating below Y0 due to fossils, and fewer cracked caverns will generate around the world. These are two features that have actually been talked about by developers over the past few weeks that we know are going to be fixed, most likely in tomorrow's snapshot. That's because if you did not know and you did not see, we did not get a snapshot last week, so as a result of that, a lot of these features are carrying over into tomorrow's snapshot. But yeah, these features, although small, are pretty huge in, building up the Caves and Cliffs update that we want so much. It's all little bit by little bit building up this amazing update, removing some of the bugs and giving us some cooler features that we've been waiting for. I think the fewer cracked caverns feature is kind of a bit over the top. I really like finding these around the world so much. I think they're absolutely awesome. And the no coal generation below Y0 is literally a glitch, so it's pretty cool this has been fixed by Mojang. But now let's get into some of the bigger features like new biomes. I just want to give you a little quick warning, this is going from confirmed features into a little bit of speculation. So the Lush caves, the deep dark and the Dripstone biomes are the three new cave biomes come into this update as a part of 1.17. Now these are exclusive to the caves and they make up what we know as the brand new cave ecosystem. So the deep dark is a pretty interesting one because, as I've said in the past, we do not know much about it and it's very confusing to all different types of players, because some people believe that what we've currently got below Y0 is the deep dark, whereas some other people believe the deep dark will be specified when it's added. So at the moment we're a bit unsure, so let's skip over that one to the Lush caves and the Dripstone caves. Now I've saw some comments that are a bit confused in the past on a few videos, and I just want to clear it up. I know we have got these in past snapshots, but these have not been added into the game yet so that they can generate around your Minecraft world. So I believe that these features will be making their way to the game very soon. We've already got all of the blocks, we've already got everything that will make up the biome. All they need to do now is code these biomes into the game, and I believe this will be very close, and if not in tomorrow's snapshot, maybe in an upcoming snapshot that's coming over the next few weeks. And that is because all the way back in December 2020 we saw Lady Agnes talking about how she was actually working on the Lush caves as a part of the prototyping phase, and actually showing us some pretty cool screenshots of it back then. So I would like to imagine that it's come a long way over the past few months and they are getting ready to be released into the game. If not, I guess we'll just have to wait a little bit longer, but I think that these are very high highly likely to be making their way into tomorrow's snapshot. And one final thing I want to talk about before we get onto the mobs and the gameplay features is the new mountains. This one's a pretty confusing one to talk about at the moment, because last week on Thursday we actually got the new mountains as a part of the latest Bedrock beta, but it's actually confirmed that behind the scenes at Mojang, that's what the Bedrock team was working on, and now the Java team are currently trying to catch up to the Bedrock team in order to add mountains to Java Edition. But we do not know how long this process will take and how far behind the Bedrock team the Java team actually is. So at the moment I think it's definitely likely that we could be seeing these mountains very soon, but I just do not think it will be as soon as tomorrow. Be sure you let me know what you think down below in the comments. But now let's move on to the new mobs, the Goat and the Warden. We've been waiting for these for what seems like forever now. Us Java players have just been sitting back and watching Bedrock players enjoy the Goat, and I've had some very cool experiences with this mob after joining the beta program, and it is a very cool mob, so I just cannot wait to see this make its way into the game. Although at the moment I think it's very up in the air as to how likely these things are to come to the game yet. I'm pretty uncertain in saying that these are likely to come in tomorrow's snapshot, but I think they are definitely on the horizon and are some of the few features that could be dropped any moment. I do not know why the Goat's not been added yet, whether Mojang are just working on other bigger things before they add the Goat, or if the Warden is still being worked on behind the scenes by Mojang. But at the moment, as I said, these two things are highly unknown, so I'm not going to speculate too much on these. And then finally we have the new Archaeology system, which will bring us the all new clay pots, dig sites, brushes and artifacts. Now in my opinion, and I have been proved wrong by Mojang a lot in the past, this is by far the most unlikely to come in tomorrow's snapshot. But last time I said the mountains are highly unlikely, look what happened, they were added to the beta. So do not take anything I say as 100%, and if I say it's unlikely, you should believe it's unlikely. This is just me sat here right now speculating on what I believe is going to be added, but personally by far I think this is the most unlikely, because we've saw nothing about this. We've literally saw zero about this since it was first shown at Minecraft Live in 2020. We've not even saw a screenshot, and it's not even been talked about by the developers. Whether they are doing this to make a bigger surprise for us like they did with the glow squid, I do not know, but at the moment it just seems really unlikely that we will be seeing this over some of the more likely features that have actually been shown to us and teased to us by Mojang. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you found it useful. If you made it this far into the video, be sure you go down below right now and comment cow, and I'll be sure to drop the comment a heart and let me know what you think. I'm really interested in what you believe will be making its way into tomorrow's snapshot. As I said, there's a few confirmed things that are highly likely to come in tomorrow's snapshot, which have actually been talked about openly by Mojang, whereas there's also some other unconfirmed features which are still pretty likely and could be dropping any day now. But if you did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here. I do daily Minecraft videos, everyone, you will not regret it. Turn on that notification bell so that you do not miss a future upload, and I'll see you all tomorrow where hopefully we've got a brand new snapshot. Goodbye.